Hey. Me again. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm putting on this paint. See the paint? It's on. Apply to the brush with a little sponge, See? A sponge, sponge, like SpongeBob. And I'm putting it on, and then I'm gonna smudge it. Oh shoot, I put too much on. Oh, hold on, I got it. Pause that. Pause. I'm back. I had to, well, this paint goes on heavier than what I thought. And well, now I just have to blot it over here. Kind of like this. Put one little smudge. Oh God, even that's like, it's too heavy. Alright, just use the other side. Like that. Oh man. Oy. It's just good with like a little tiny bit, and then you like just smudge it in. Give it a little color. Yeah, AC Moore is going out of business. They're shutting all their stores. And I just happened to walk in there, just looking to get some clay to put some mirrors in this clay that I have. Well, I didn't have the clay, I had the mirrors. So, the latest here with my son and his addiction and mental health is he's back on Even Relapse, and it's a crap show. Oh God, always. Nothing ever good comes out of drugs. And, well, the court system is a joke. And I say that because I tried to become the guardian for my son, right? And the incompetent court system is such a joke that, excuse me, these imbeciles should give me my money back. Straight up, no doubt. Really. And any parent who's had to deal with the crap. When I initiated the motion in the Dutchess County Supreme Court, okay, I gotta turn around. 1 second. Pause. Okay, I'm back. Paused at 3:17. Conky dinky. Wasn't playing. My son met with Dutchess County Mental Health, and well, they deemed that they met with him 2 times. They deemed that he was fine, that there was nothing wrong with him. After about 15, oh, that looks better. About 15 hospitalizations and psych wards in Bellevue, Columbia Pres. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. So the imbeciles get away from the paint, Mama. The imbeciles here, because of this whacked system, meet with him, and they determine he's fine. They determine he's fine. So yeah, it's a real crap fest when I tell you the parents that are dealing with addiction. Parents, you know, it's crazy. So court, we had like 3 different court dates, and yeah, because it's a joke. Okay, I gotta let the dog out. Hold on, girl. Hold on, Mama. I'll be right back. Where are you? Yeah, she's out there. Moon on my door. Oh, there she is. Hi, baby. Am I still recording? Yeah. Yeah, it's such a crap show that, yeah, that's why I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Yep. I was watching a show one Sunday morning. It was the news, or it was on, I forgot when it was, what day, but it was the anchorman, the news reporter, David Axelrod, and he interviewed this family who they believe were from New Jersey. Oh, here we go. I gotta pause. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so as I was saying, after meeting with my son on 2 occasions for like 45 minutes each, they then deemed that he was mentally sound and fit. After, I think he was in the psyche or ERs about 15 times. And it's an absolute atrocity. It's a freaking disaster, the mental health system and the addiction. I walked into, when he was in Bellevue in 2017, I think, went and saw him there, horrible. Then the following day or 2 days after, I went and picked him up with my husband. We went to the SRO where he was staying, and, okay, gotta turn this. And, well, in front of that SRO on 100 and, what street was it? 143rd. Hypodermics in front, filthy dirt, like just, this is the city of New York. This is an SRO, okay? So, yeah, a real crap show. Because there's no communication with the repeat visitors, you know, and people like my son, they just keep coming in and out. So, it's an embarrassment for any municipality to have such poorly, you know, designed and poorly mismanaged, you know, funds going out to addicts, people in need. Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely freaking insane. So, all of this will be part of a pretty big thing that's going on with people. And so now the latest here is that, again, with the police calling the troopers here, he has these episodes. I have him on camera. My security camera's flipping out, like yelling, starting, banging on my door the other day. But there's no communication. So, it's sad. It's really sad, because the bottom line is addicts are only beneficial if they're incarcerated. That's what it comes down to. Because he has severe mental health issues. He's got a bad addiction. And, well, it's not going to end up good. So, you know, all I could do is pray. That's it. Pray. It's absolutely mind-boggling when you have a loved one with an addiction. It's just like, wow, you see what goes on. It's like, oh my God. So anyway, he has not been here, so that's good. But, yeah, there's so many other parents, families that have dealt with this stuff. I mean, even in Connecticut, when we bonded him out of jail, he was supposed to go to rehab. He walks into the police station, runs away from us. Then I got cops surrounding me and my husband, and it was like some little twerp. He went to grab his pistol. He had his hand on his gun, and he shoved me, and then he put his hand on his gun, and I was like, you mother fool. Oh boy, when he did that, I wanted to, but then I would have been locked up. So, little putz. He's a real little weenie. He's emasculated with his weapon. Anyway, I'll speak more on that. For now, the cabinitos. The cabinitos are coming along. The cabinitos are coming along. Oh, uh-oh. You just fell. That's not part of the project. You weren't supposed to fall. But, yeah, I gotta do this again. Anyway, more to follow. Way more to follow. And all you can do is just pray. Put everything in your higher power's hand. Because, well, this kid has, like, turned me inside out, upside down. He was like 5 kids. He was like, just so much with him. Oh, that's another topic. From when he was a teenager, he was never diagnosed. He was never diagnosed. He's on the Asperger's spectrum, and very smart young man when he's drug-free. What's left of his brain, I don't know how much is left of that. But, yeah, never diagnosed. And I had taken him. This is what the frickin' government is. This is what the government does. They do, like, it's insane. It's just crazy. Oh, well. All right. Base. I keep it moving. That's it. Nothing else I could do. Just pray. Cry a lot, pray. But crying, well, I'm not going to. I got to live. That's it. Peace. Rest in peace, my husband. What's going on here? Peace.